Columbia is a reflection of Chicago. I love Columbia's individualism. Columbia is about being yourself, embracing yourself, creating your own art.
Something attracted me here that no other school even came close to doing.
I remember walking out of the open house, looking at my mom, and my mom looking at me and saying, "This is it."
I do not know where I would be if I did not attend Columbia.
I love how the city feels so big, but still so homey. We can feel like such a neighborhood and such a community, but then we're still, 15 minutes from Navy Pier, where we can feel like such a, fun tourist in our own city.
The energy and just the passion that you see, whether it's in other students on the street or just people who happen to work and live in the city, that is a huge part of what makes Columbia great.
Chicago is a huge town with amazingly talented artists and musicians. I've had one of the most amazing performance experiences at the United Center. The relationships that I've made here allowed me to, come into that opportunity.
I don't think it's only easy to collaborate, but I feel like everybody's looking for it. Musicians want to perform as much as singers want to perform. So it just all comes together and creates something ridiculously great.
Columbia gives its students freedom to kind of find and make their own opportunities. With the business curriculum, I've learned how to balance a lot in terms of budget, people, projects, and that in itself is very entrepreneurial.
Employers who hire our interns and our graduates seem particularly impressed with how well prepared the students come in. And one of the reasons that happens, they've noted, is because Columbia has such hands-on training in all of its fields. A lot of the coursework is taught by people who are in the field, whether adjunct faculty or full-time faculty.
My Theater Foundations teacher is one of the main cast members in one of the most successful improv shows in Chicago history. They're out in the world doing what they are teaching us.
To be able to study music but still study poetry, or to be a part of science projects.
They take classes that you need to take as part of a liberal arts degree and expand upon them and make them more unique and interesting.
As a major in the film and video department, one of the big things that they spoke about was the semester in LA. It was on a studio lot, Raleigh Studios. It was right across the street from Paramount. It felt very professional. Obviously, the instructors were all absolutely incredible.
We're really proud of our Artists in Residence program because it brings nationally and internationally known artists to campus, and at the end of the week that culminates in a public performance. And that's wonderful to see the students perform with such confidence.
When you go out there and people who don't know you say something good to you, it's like, wow, maybe I am doing something right.
Being around that kind of passion and energy all the time really drives you forward to be the best that you can be.
If you're hardworking, you're humble, and ready to work as hard as possible, you will definitely be rewarded for that.